My apology tardiness. Every day I go live, it's more of a struggle. It takes a lot longer. So I try to schedule at least 5 minutes ahead of time because that's how long it takes me to get online. I want to talk about some things. I do read them, I promise. Ooh, I want to talk about some things. Before I even start, I hope that we see some bird heads, bird craft. I hope we see some of those. Look at this dude coming on in. You can see straight through his, or his, wow. That's clear as day to me. Then again, my vision changes every day. And, wow. That's like a serpent with his head up profile on the side. There's a gator. I don't, whew. I just need to talk. I really couldn't even drink a beer today because I'm just feeling so pure. That makes any sense to y'all. When I say pure, I mean the things that are coming into me via dreams, via signs every single moment of my day. They're not pretty, but they need to be. Y'all need to hear my words. I am not a preacher. I'm not good in public. Oh, damn. Sorry, mosquitoes. Um, never was a class speaker, but I do believe I have a message. I don't want to sound like a prophet or somebody who's telling y'all better than you know. Just heed my words and listen to me, please. Pretty please. I'm gonna let some more people get in here, so they're messing with my views so bad. It's ridiculous when I can read 6 or 7 of your comments and they say three, only three views or such. All right, first of all, check out this guy right here. Notice how fast he's moving compared to the other clouds below. And he's getting it. Look at this cloud down here. Barely moving. This sucker right here. Hold on, I can't see because of the darn sun. So sorry, so sorry. Down. Hold on. There we go. This sucker right here. Can y'all see him? Nope, he's over here. Here he comes. There he is. He's in the center of that dip right there. Yeah, he's getting it. You see him? He's going invisible. And that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about. What I found out today by coming out here when I walk my dog every morning. I see things that I don't normally speak about because I want to hold it in until I can really explain myself. But you know what? All my life I ain't been able to explain myself with big words, so I'm not going to start now like, okay, well, hold back what you got to say, Tammy, because you can't explain it. I'm done with that. So hear me, but hear me with my own words, my own lingo, I guess. I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, things are happening to me that it's unbelievable to reckon with. But I gotta tell y'all. If I don't tell y'all, then my head will start hurting, or my back will start hurting, because I know it's something I need to get off my mind. Okay, now look, this is weird. Look up here. Look at this. Okay, in order for this camtrail to do what it did, I don't know if y'all can see that. You probably can't. See, that's what I'm saying. I probably see things that y'all can't see, but I'm looking right at it, same in real time. And it's up there, the camtrail. I mean, there you go, right there. Chemtrails have been often today. I haven't seen them in a very long time, you guys. Very long time I haven't seen chemtrails. Pay attention to your lens flares, people. You got to pay attention to your lens flares. I know that, people such as myself had tried to explain them and said what we thought, but I'm telling you, pay attention to your lens flares. They're trying to tell you something. That's what it is. Yeah, look at this right here. I know I explain myself a lot, but I have to. Because y'all are like some kids just don't listen. I'm sorry. Go right here. And that's another thing. No, I can't say that right now. Okay. I forgot what I was about to say. Because, woo, look at right here. Oh, go right there. You go. Check it. Y'all watch him while I talk, please. What I'm telling y'all is, the dream I had last night let me know that the Anunnakis are vultures. You understand? I think that I'm going to do some more research today. I'm going to look at their habits, the vultures that we know here on Earth. I'm going to look at their habits. I'm going to watch their ways. I'm going to see, whether they leave the egg early or not. See if they allow the child to fall to the ground. There's so many things. I know that sounds crazy to y'all. But we have taken life for granted. All of us. All of us. We're too busy waiting on somebody else to answer our question instead of just doing what? Go with your own heart. Got to follow your own heart, because I believe that makes you who you are. You know? Don't do something because you know you're going to regret it. If you even have an inkling you're going to regret something, just don't do it. Be kind to one another. Let's all use our 5 senses. You got to have your common sense before the 5 will work. Yeah, that's just what it is, people. No wonder I've been able to see auras. Hold on. Like Wi-Fi cars gotta come by. Has that ever happened? No. See, I look at that as a sign. Trying to shut me up? No, it's not gonna work. Didn't work as a kid, and it's not gonna work now. Okay, what I was saying is, you gotta start looking to you on your faults. You gotta start reckoning with your consequences from your thoughts. I was reading the 10 Commandments again last night. And if you really look at those 10 Commandments, oh, I'm sorry, I ain't paying no attention. It's clearly telling you, just be kind. Just be kind. Don't ever second guess your intuition. Don't make decisions on somebody else's thoughts or somebody else's advice. Not saying that advice is not good. Advice is great. But you know as well as I do, when you start to look at this guy, sometimes you just gotta laugh, y'all. And I believe me, laughing is what gets me through this. That's why I love Jason so much, because he makes me laugh so much via text or any other kind of way. You need to surround your people. Whoa, look at this too. You need to surround yourself with people who think like you do. You know how boring my life is because no one gets what I'm saying? Or the fact that they talk about me when I leave the room? It's not a good feeling, guys. Whoa, I'm sorry. I know I'm moving fast, but look. I can't help it when they do these things to me. I see it. I want you to see it. I'm just a downright Jersey. My family's from Jersey. I'm just a downright take it kind of girl. Never had any really girlfriends, but more so dude friends. And I think that's for a reason. I think the reason I don't have, here we go. I asked for a bird craft. I hope this is it. Because the Anunnakis, I'm telling y'all, I don't know what it is, but I'm a part of them. That's what it is. Whether you like it or not. I said, if I go out here and film, telepathically, of course, I want to see something. I better see some bird. Please give me bird. And I think that's what you're looking at. Back up a little bit. Because I'm here to tell you, I ain't never in my life been a follower. Ever. Ask my kids. But what I am, I don't consider myself a leader. I just want you to listen. I'm somebody sitting on the bench like you are. You know, we all have to sit on the bench before we play. For those of us who go through, oh, crud, look at this circle, half a circle object coming in right. Hold on, where's my hand? Right here. Up here. Look at that guy. The only reason I am like I am, I was quiet as a kid, is because I had children. I multiplied, but did what I was asked to do. I'm all over the place. I know I'm going to be, because I can't script this, but some things come to me as I see these clouds. Something will come to my head, and I'm supposed to say it. God, see, I lost it because I don't know what to say to y'all to make y'all understand, because we don't have so much time. Yes, this September the 23rd, something is going to happen that you notice. I don't know what it is, but that's why I feel like I should tell y'all. I don't think it's an earthquake. I think it's a self-awareness, maybe. Something's going to happen. It's going to be tragic. And God bless all the people who have died from the messed up hurricanes that's playing hopscotch all across our states. But nobody wants to say anything about it. Nobody wants to say nothing. All of a sudden, when you're a kid, we accepted things as a child because we looked up to things and people. Whatever happened to just, like, follow your heart and be who you want? Because we got bombarded by what? Fake-ass education. A government who wants to take as much as you earn. Eesh. So it makes you wonder, what's heaven like? That's what I was asking myself last night before I went to sleep. What's heaven like? You know what heaven is? Heaven is inside of you. It's that part that feels guilty when they steal, but they know enough not to do it. It's that person who not makes preparation, but you listen to your surroundings. So you don't have to prepare for anything. You know what I mean? Like, I used to wonder when I started my Twitter page back in the day. I'm like, why do I keep saying, hold on, I'm trying my best to blow this up. Something's not allowing me to. All right. Ew, is that a bird head possibly looking like a vulture, like the Anunnakis, like the thing on Dark Crystal that I've been speaking of highly before I even saw? Whoa. Now, I'm not going to ask y'all to believe me that I called that out. Maybe it doesn't look like a bird to you. Or bird head, I'm sorry, not a bird body, just a bird head. Yeah, it's changing, shape-shifting, but it's right. Oop, it was right here. Y'all can go back and rewind later, right here. His beak is still showing. I'm not going to ask you to believe me. I'm not going to beg you to believe me. Especially my kids. I want y'all to take everything I've ever instilled in y'all. And as hard-headed as I am, I was made for this. And I've been here before. To all of you, that's what I was about to say. To all of you who feel so comfortable with this, such as Butterbird, Butterbud, and Beth, Chief. How we're comfortable? Because we've done this. And we are asking. I'm done begging. I'm asking you just to, like, go out left field with me, because obviously that's where I am. I'm in left field. I'm asking you to come with me. That's all I'm doing. I'm asking you to come with me and take note. How come everybody believes it in that book when it says signs are in the heavens, but you're not looking because it's not what you want to see? And you are costing so... One person can change a village. I need somebody to stand up in the villages and be like, you know what? She might be right. I would never put myself out there to be embarrassed, to have disregard with anybody. But you know what? In the past years, what's happened to me is I'm away from television. I broke my leg. I've been sitting down for almost 2 years because he knew he could instill in me, and during that time, enough to kick ass. And that's what I'm trying to do with knowledge. I'm trying to kick knowledge. I, my GPA was nowhere near 4.0 or my SSTs. Yeah, you know what I mean. I was always shy. I like to dance. I was a hip-hop dancer. That's it. In interior design. So who am I to stand up here and tell y'all anything other than your sister? I have to be your sister, or I wouldn't feel so much compassion, and risk so much to do this. You know why? Because I'm comfortable knowing that I will see my kids again. If they choose to listen to me today or tomorrow, whenever, I know I'll see them again, because this is not it. We have to live in order to live. I don't even know where I got that from. See, it just came up the top of my head. Hold on, there's something going on right here. I'm so sorry. Somebody around me is arguing again, so if y'all hear anything, I'm so sorry, but I got to continue to do this. That's another thing. Since this 5G kicked in, everybody's so angry with each other. I don't watch the Trump whole episode, but I know some anger that's going on there too. Come on now. Who runs our country is all pissed off and mad. Why wouldn't you be? He's not a leader. He depresses me. And he's not a reptilian either, like people think. Or I would see that. When I started seeing reptilians, y'all, I couldn't tell nobody. I couldn't say nothing to nobody. You know how bad this person sitting beside me, if I see a reptilian glitching on the news, such as Fox, I couldn't say anything to anybody. I had to sit there and endure it. What? I'm live. Nothing. They should be right there in the thing where you put them. Ooh, look at here, y'all. Look at here, look at here, look at here. Oh, my. Yeah. Y'all think I make this up? I can't make this up. You understand me? I feel like I'm in a damn sci-fi movie, and I'm really trying to tell y'all right from wrong. I've asked him to spell my name several times, and maybe that'd be the only way to get to y'all, but somebody would probably make it up that I hired a pilot to do it. So it doesn't matter. What matters right now is you really listening to me right now. It's simple as getting right with who you are. That's all you have to do. You don't have to get on your knees. You don't have to grab the Bible. You have to do none of that. Sit down with him by yourself. Where nobody influences you to do anything other than who you are. Be that person in the mirror. Be that person behind closed doors. Be who you are. I still can't believe I'm doing this. Please. Y'all know, if you have guilt in your heart, then you are a survivor. Because you have to have guilt. That's well, to me, it's like an element. Diseases are evil. Diseases are, I don't know where diseases came from, but it's like Satan. Stop looking at everything for like face value. Start looking at other things like in a different, I don't want to say this thing. I don't want to say the wrong thing and people just get the wrong message. So I'm trying to word this out like, people are put into our lives, y'all, to destroy you by evil. I'm not going to say Satan. I'm not going to say Lucifer. Lucifer's only mentioned once in the Bible, by the way, all you Luciferians. Wasn't very important. I just want y'all to do good. That's all. We don't have long. We don't have long. September 23rd, something's going to pop off. It's going to be self-awareness or maybe us ascending or another. But you ones who are blocking all of this out, either you've never been here before or you're part of the Luciferian, let y'all call it. If you have the ability not to give a damn about your neighbor, your children, or yourself for that matter, you're not going to get it. You're just not going to get what I'm sitting here trying to tell y'all. I'm going to ask that they show another bird. How about that? I'm doing that live right now. Can't make this up. I need another, like, huge bird head, please. They are the Anunnakis. I don't know if they're good or bad. Why is it every time I say Anunnaki cars just got to come by? I don't get it. I mean, I get it. I don't know if they're good or bad, but I now know that they are vultures. But what makes a vulture a vulture? I need to know that. I need to know what they eat. I need to know their life habits, how they treat kids. I mean, their children. That's what I need to look into. Because it's going to tell me, maybe what they're about. And I know it's freaking crazy. I didn't think I'd be standing here at 50 years old telling y'all this either. It's not easy for me. All you people call us all Skywatchers crazy. But y'all ain't doing nothing to change anything. You're sitting back on your computer, cell phone, whatever, and you're just predicting us. You know what? Even if this wasn't true, I would still be trying to make a difference because I believe in it. I know. Now I know. What I'm doing is good. So continue with your crazy. It really doesn't even make me mad. I'm kind of laughing at your ass because you're going to be the one sitting on the bitch next time around or whatever. I didn't want to be in the last part of that book that I don't believe in either, but damn it, here I am. I'm sorry, I just had to vent there. This is why I don't check my messages, y'all. People are always like, China, I left a comment. Well, you know what? Here's my email. Okay. I know I'm all over the place. I am going live here in a little while. Y'all can see my face on StreamYard. We got cable. That's another thing, this Wi-Fi agenda. You have to start giving yourself a couple of days without the Wi-Fi. It's like winging you off a drug because it's exactly what it is. It is the mark of the beast. Technology is the mark of the beast. Sit back and think. If you're my age, it went from pay phones to iPhones in just a matter of years. 20 or so. You know why? Because they give you time to adapt and be comfortable with your one environment. And then all of a sudden they want to spring electronics on us. I mean, all it does is make you a little smarter and more aware of electronics. But if somebody, oh, here we go. If the Wi-Fi was to drop off tomorrow, how many of you would lose your damn mind? Lose your money? Because you depend on that computer to take care of your financial needs. People worried about, oh, I don't want to get a chip in my hand. Well, you're having it. There's a chip in every credit card now. Mandatory. The chip doesn't literally go in your right hand. The phone does. The phone is distracting you. Television is distracting you. You have options on TV now. You could choose to watch that fake-ass reality show where they're getting paid, where your dumb ass is sitting there without a job watching them. Or you can get up and do something with yourself. It doesn't matter if you go rake your yard. Get up. Because you know what? Y'all are so hemmed up inside places watching shit that you're not paying attention to the sky. And then y'all contradict yourself when you say, I believe in the signs in the heavens. You don't see them? You don't see them because you're not allowing yourself to. And it makes me angry. It makes me sad. Get up. Stop talking about us. What, you're so scared you look up, you might see it? No. Or is it that you're incapable of being kind? And then you'll see it. Me seeing this, me and such as other people who out here risking our, some of them risk their lives. They've already died for it. You know how many people came out in the 69, early 70s and found out that the whole moon landing was a fake? You know how many people lost their lives? Get over it yourself. and start respecting yourself. Only then can you be kind to somebody pure-heartedly. Only then will you never ever think about doing anything harmful to people, such as physical harm. This kickboxing and all that bullshit going on just encourages people to hurt each other. And it's okay if you, I mean, you get this big what? What do you get if you win a fight, people? You damn sure don't have the conscience of hurting another. They get up and shake heads after they box, but that don't mean a damn thing. You worried about that belt that goes around you. You worried about that money that's going to come in because you kicked somebody's ass. Yeah, I'm ranting, and this is me sober as a damn judge. Like I said, I'm not a prophet. I'm not going to tell you exactly what happens, but I know these Anunnakis are here. I know that they're here. And that's going to be one of the largest things you see coming into our realm. And it is a sphere. It's a big-ass sphere. But it's the home. Now, you can sit here and listen to me and talk about me, or you can get your ass up, go look up the Anunnakis, do some research on them, and then, like everybody did with the Bible, they read it and then they judged it. You do the same for the Anunnakis. You start with the Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch will take you where you need to be if you just keep an open mind. All this battle between flat earth and not such a flat earth, let me tell you something. Just use your common sense that was given to you. Read the Book of Enoch, and you'll find out things such as simple names. Simple, we call them prefixes. Yeah, those things mean something. God means something. Or you could also do gematria. Gematria will teach you what you need to know about subliminal words that are clearly given to us every day now. And I know why some of you are not awake, because you can't handle it. That's just the bottom line. Look at this big eye coming up. Even with eyelashes. Hold on, let me back up. I asked my God, my Godfather, my Elohims. I'm still a little bit confused. I asked them to give people knowledge to wake up. Oh, check this out. This is what clouds do. Yeah, clouds do that right there. You still believe that's a cloud, y'all? And you know what? Stop looking out the outside of the cloud where the sea is. Don't look at the outside. Look on the inside. That's where people go wrong. They're looking for the cloud. Check the inside. Then check out how the cloud is becoming a circular motion as if it's wrapping around something, which is probably going to become a serpent head. Oh, we were looking at this eye, weren't we? I'm sorry. See how I get distracted? Because I can see, guys. I can see because I've never been selfish. I made some mistakes as being a mom, but I never made any other selfless decisions in my entire life. But I also didn't have an uncle, a cousin, an aunt, a grandmother, a grandfather. I never had that. I used to get so angry with Yahweh. Why? You know why? Because all I need is Him. That's all I need is my God and Savior. That's why I went celibate. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Y'all know I live in front of a workshop for motorcycles and four-wheelers, so poor judgment on my behalf. Not really, because it's the cheapest I've ever lived. And I live around people that leave me alone because they got their own business. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the four-wheeler. I'm thinking about getting one. I can make payments. All right, so, don't know where I was. There we go. I want y'all just, okay. See, I get this thing in my head that says, what just happened right there is in my head it said, go to your left. That's all I heard in my head, my own voice. And I went to the left. So it's supposed to be y'all going to see something right here that told me to go to my left. I know it's like, y'all don't understand it, but It's like somebody teaching you to eat as a child by using a utensil. I'm using my utensil to show y'all. So I'm feeding y'all knowledge, and some of y'all just want to shove it off. But yet, when this goes down, like it's going down, you're going to be the one asking for help, and the internet's not going to be here. You can't talk to me, our chief, or Butterbud, or Beth. You can't talk to us or anybody else that is on the truth journey. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Woo! Here. No, I was about to say, Jay just talked to me. He's got my ball. Scott's got my ball. We're gonna go get it. I really need to talk to Mary. Okay. I know, but you know what, Mike? You leave and you don't come back for days. Okay, y'all heard him, right? You two? That's Mike, the one that was here that night I saw all them orbs. That's another thing, people. If somebody is around you, and if you can see orbs like I can, and you see orbs, that person is genuine. Orbs are kind of like selfish. They know good people. They know good things because they're spirits. These spirits, they know better than us. And spirits did not come from earth. That's another thing. Spirits did not come from earth. They're like angels. They're God-given. And the spirit of is what is always said. Look at everything building around the sun. We're about to go across the street. I just want to finish talking first because y'all already know me. I want to see the carousel. I want to see the carousel. I've seen it, filmed it, but Chief has shown me where it is and what it looks like. So we're about to find it, I hope. You people who are depressed, I'm trying to get everything out at once. We are going to talk more during my live stream tonight. If that's okay with y'all, if y'all want to join me, my channel's not about drama. It's not about UFOs. It's about real life. You walking right here on this flat plane. That's what it's about. But, I forgot what I was going to say again. See what they do to me? Oh, it's talking about orbs. People always looked at them as paranormal. Uh-oh. Check it out. As soon as my phone will go down. Okay, now I'll see like this right here. It's this guy. Here. Down. Trying to be still. Hold on. Hold on. There comes that wicked. Hi. I don't have ashtray. Ice cream. You want ice cream? You gonna buy it from this truck? Yeah, let's not do that, Amber. Nah. Don't trust anybody that's driving around selling ice cream to children in a short bus. Sorry, y'all. Your phone is acting crazy. What is it doing? Yep. That's technology for you. I ain't surprised that they don't write their own messages. All right, yeah. There's something, anyway, there's the head of something here. Then you have this long neck, spine thereof. But this right here is going on over the sun, so let's get it. Sorry, y'all. It ain't gonna let me talk anymore. I guess I talked enough. Because what I see now is me filming the carousel, which I can clearly see. God is good. God is good. Hold on, I gotta back up so I'm not blinded by the white sun. Here we go. Ooh, yeah, we got some stuff filming. Let me give y'all just a view if it'll go down more. Hold on. Cameras be acting a fool about this time of the day. All right, y'all can see the sun there, right? Let's go a little higher. See up here? See this guy? Just watch. with the creepy ice cream man music playing. Really? You want me to stop the ice cream truck? I will. The thing is I can't even see him. I can just hear him. All right, look at this. It could be an eye, or it could be a bird. It could be, or what? Whoa. Hold on. Shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get a view of the sun so I can see what y'all are looking at. There we go. Oh, Lord. Are those evil eyes? Or are they just eyes? I don't, down there still playing music, stuck on stupid. I'll stop him though for y'all. Sorry. Don't take candy from strangers. Didn't anybody ever learn that for real? All right, it won't go down anymore, guys. So we'll go up here, then we'll come down, then we're gonna just stay there. Look at this. I just wish I could see. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to see. There's so much going on around me. Something. Yeah. And here comes a motorcycle. Just bear with me. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Okay. See? Patience. That's another thing. Patience. Patience. You gotta have it. If you don't have patience, you're never gonna get this. Okay. I see a really big bird here. I'm gonna attempt to turn my phone, but it's gonna tell me to stop. Hold on. And you know, I feel like, check it here. Oh, see, rotate device. Damn it. I feel like, okay, it's here, down, all the way up. This big bird head. I feel like you guys are like, what, China, if, go down. There it goes, a little bit. China, if this is true and this is true, why don't they just give you the whole message? You know, I've been asking myself for years about psychics, and I'm like, well, if they know the answer, why don't they get the full answer? Why does it have to be broken down in puzzles? Why do you have to actually think for yourself? It's because that's why we were given a brain. Nothing in this world is easy, comes easy. Nothing. Because even if it's easy by Freemasonry or something, you don't have to physically move, you still have to think. And I think we lost that, guys. We lost thinking for ourselves. Why didn't we? Whoa. Why didn't we? Because everything has been handed to us. Cell phones. You can order your groceries. You can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to get up and go anywhere. You know, people are overweight because it's easier to sit on the couch now. You're not eating TV dinners. You're eating damn 5-star. You can order 5-star. Why go anywhere? Why sit at the table and enjoy the company of your children who have extracurricular and they go to school? You know, let's all sit at the table with our cell phones and ignore each other while we enjoy something mom cooked that is delicious, and our dad. Look at how they have us in the palm of their paws, hands, whatever it is. They got it. They won. All you got to do is make life easy for us human beings, and you have us in the palm of your hand. That's what y'all done. Well, they've done. Made it easy. See what we would do. What did we do? We adapted to it and got spoiled. Like fruit. Just spoiled. Okay, here comes another beak right here. Their beaks are really long. If you go watch the movie Dark Crystal, they have a hit series now. It's just so ironically uncanny, came out on Netflix. I need to gematry Netflix. I forgot to do that. I don't know if y'all can see that big old bird head, but I can, and there's another one right here. Oh, wow. Hold on. Oh, my. Don't blur me out. Hold on, y'all. I see the good stuff. I want to share it with y'all, but they blur me out all the time. Something metal right here just came out of there. I say metal because it reflected. It was like, hold on, I'm still watching. There we go, right here, y'all. It's right here. Watch that area. If the eye opens up, don't look at the eye. Look around the eye. We're done with the eyes. Ain't nothing there. So go around the eye. The eye will capture you and be like, oh my God, there's an eye in the sky. All around him. And then you can see what's protruding. What looks to be sci-fi. You gotta do it. Gotta open up your other eye. And you know what? That third eye is not just about being smart. I'm not one of them smart people. I'm smart enough to use my common sense. Just saying. All right, I'm gonna turn it this way a little bit because I can see it's a craft. What you see in the middle here, hold on. What looks to be like a bird form, like here, that's the front of the craft. It'll probably look like a huge face to you in a minute. Anything to throw you off on why you're not seeing what you were seeing to begin with. You know, it's like selling houses and stuff. You decorate one way so you can outsell the other one. That didn't sound right, did it? I'm just saying, it's all about maneuvering. It's all about cloaking and hiding the truth. But it is the Anunnakis, y'all. And I believe the insectoids. Definitely. I don't believe in the Greys. The Greys are all a lie. Y'all hear me? The Greys do not exist. Area 51, not happening. Again, it's just something that kept us going and going, wanting to believe. Now all of a sudden, we want to believe in aliens. Now they don't exist. Not outside our realm. They're right in here with us. Separate dimensions. Long story. But they're vultures, so I don't know how I feel about them right now. But I think I'm a part of them. Maybe there's good, maybe there's bad. Oh, Lord, the halo. Jason, are you watching? I haven't seen that halo in so long. Look. Look. That's part of the halo, guys. I haven't. Oh, we're going to see a node, too. You know why? A node should come up probably right here. That's what y'all think is a second sun. It's not. It's a node. And it is a part of the underground. Here we go. Look at here. Oh, my God, Jason. Can you see it? Here. Oh, it's trying to fade away now. It'll come back. But the halo, they are not sun dogs. If they call them sun dogs, it's because it's a sun god. Dog backwards is God. And they just didn't tell you the whole truth. That's all. This is the ring of the halo right here, guys. Up. Now, when I got into a certain research group that I can't name, I've been asked not to, but when I became a part of their research group, I started learning about the halos. I started learning about, look, it's going up. It's, oh Lord, it's about to come through up there. I love it. I get so giddy, you guys. If you see anything above or below it, don't look at it. Look at that ring, that halo. What have you always perceived halos like goodness, right? Because it's always been over Yahweh or over Yeshua. Because it's always been perceived as good. Well, now follow that halo. Follow that halo. That halos are always around the sun and or the moon. But it is not a sun dog. They have to subliminally tell us things, so, you know, they say sun god. I mean, sun dogs. That's what they say. Use your common sense and flip that dog around. Yeah, that's what you do. You can figure out things all by yourself, people. It's quite simple, coming from a simple person such as myself. Well, let's go over here. See, I've always been attracted to the halo. Always. Y'all can go to my channel. I cried the first time I saw it. And then I saw the inverted halo. Look, the halo's starting to show up right here. Now, the first halo that you see around the sun is electromagnetic, coming from the light thereof. Okay? The second one is what everybody thinks is a second rainbow. That's the one with the nodes attached. And I think that's the one we're seeing. There's so many things that you guys, that they've kept from us. Here we go right here. Something is forming right outside, right here. See this? Watch that guy. Looks like a serpent. I can see it with the naked eye. All those times that I used to see my husband and he died, that was only to distract me from the halo and the nodes and the carousel. Oh, here we go. It's almost, see what they just gave me, that big old eye right here? Wash that from your memory. Don't even look at that. That's the sun in between trees. I got them now. Game is on. All right, I'm sorry. Let's watch the top, because that's where the carousel starts. It's like the things that come from behind the sun. That's what builds the carousel. Now, I'm still doing some research on that. Chief Strongbow is who y'all want to look up when it comes to this carousel and the things that come out of it. We'll shut it down for you and let you know. Plus, there's no sense that thing is that big. That's just ridiculous. Ooh, I can't believe I saw the halo. All right, we're going to back up some, because as soon as I came over here, they disappeared. Look at this guy. Now, this common sense tells you it looks like something's moving through our atmosphere with a tail. Hold on. Come over here. Can't see. Woo! Okay, we were looking at this. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go in a minute so I can charge my phone and come back. This right here. Do you see this? Now, this is something that Jim S.A., my buddy, and a few other, unfortunately, think that this is a object protruding through our atmosphere. Come on. Where your common sense at? Feel me? We can't see through our atmosphere, right? Because of low Earth orbit. So hard to explain right now. It's too hard to explain. But I believe that the sun and the moon look alike, so they can complete their extravagant serpent or dragon. What you see here, the sun is just an pupil, an eye of that dragon or serpent. And that's what you're going to see. The moon is going to be beside it. That will be the other pupil of this beast. I think I want to do some more research on dragons. I want to know their behavior. Because they're written for a reason, but not to take legitimately. Whoa, we got to get up under this guy. And then I'm going to let y'all go. But definitely, on my Instagram, I have the photo of the sun that's clearly a dragon eye. 2017, I believe. And then the moon started showing up in the daytime closer to the sun. I don't need to Google that. You just don't have to Google those things. All right, hold on. One thing our Lord, our Creator, did bless us with is common sense. Use them. Be passionate toward one another. And stop disrespecting our passion as Skywatchers, people. Y'all got to stop doing that. Why? Do you choose to do that? Why? Does anybody badger a priest when he's up there talking about this Bible, how he feels like it should be dictated to you? Why can't my dictation be as important as his? Stop with that selfish crap. That's what's separating us. We're busy blaming the government, and we're doing it ourselves. We don't need guns to kill each other. Depression will do that. Just saying, be aware of your surroundings. And y'all are looking at the bottom of a craft. Hold on. A craft or a big-ass spirit. I believe that these spirits are doing it too. You don't have to be a craft if you're a spirit. But they are coming through our dimension, you guys. And I don't know what they got to do with the Anunnaki, but I know Anunnakis run shit. Excuse me. And just like the story of Cain and Abel, there's a story of Enki and Ina. They were Anunnakis. And they have to have a certain gold dispensed into their atmosphere so they can survive. Every 3,600 years, they come back. The big boys come back. Hold on, let me get down. The big boys come back. Whoa. I don't see any more of the halo. I'm not going to go. No, I don't see any more of the halo. God, Jason, did you see that? Oh, I haven't seen it in so long. This guy right here, though, we're going to focus on this for a minute because this is where I'm supposed to be, right here. I'm in the middle of the street. Let's just watch. Y'all are supposed to see something. I see that eye, y'all. Don't think I don't see it. I see it clear as day. I just ignore it. All seeing eye. You know, it is that. Y'all know how all the celebrities always cover an eye? I ain't even gonna get into that. I need to go back over here though so y'all can see the whole face. I don't know how many of y'all saw my video upload from yesterday. Hold on, this car's coming. I don't know how many of you saw my upload from yesterday, but I got what I think to be the machine that carries the moon. Hold on, go back. Okay, I'm so sorry. And the machine looks a whole lot like that dude that represented the moon back in the day, like the 60s, early 70s maybe. Yeah, the machine looks just like him. Just like him, to me. This big old eye right here, y'all. I'm gonna go up under his eye. Let's go. I know I'm probably glitching. Sorry. Okay, let's get it right. I go where I need to go. Whew. Don't be surprised if his eye, if y'all can see that eye, if it turns and watches you. Hold on. Shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. Or is it gonna go away? Oh. He's dissipating. It's okay. All right, so of course I'm gonna check the sun right here before I go. But I am gonna go because my phone is burning up, and I need to have me a big old tall glass of water. Let's see if we can see anything right here before I go. Okay, this morning when I came out, you guys, look how big it is. When I came out here this morning, there were clouds. You know how they had that one shadow? These clouds had 3 shadows, and there were clouds moving to the left, and then some on the top moving to the right. I don't know what that means, but it was for me. Never seen the clouds do such a thing. Man, I don't want to miss the... All right, I'm going to stop procrastinating, and I'm just going to go and make sure your notifications are turned on, and I'll see y'all in about 30 minutes. I love y'all. I do. You are my sisters and brothers. And I don't care what you are. Hermaphrodite, it doesn't matter. I am you and you are me. Uh-oh. Gotta do this. Always gotta be something. Hold on. There's a serpent head, right? I think I like looking at these things. That's another thing y'all need to start thinking about. I like looking at these things. This is just part of who I am. All right. I'm gonna go. I love y'all. I will see you 30 minutes tops. Thanks, guys. Just remember, be kind to one another. Just be nice. And the rest will come to you.